We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Standing in, Andruw Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Andruw Jones. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Count remains 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent anything.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Lifted into center field. In there, a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Hard on the ground towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home, and he's going to beat the throw to Kendall, safe at home plate. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to Piazza.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And he is in there. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Boggs in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Suzuki has a read on it. He makes the play, and now batting, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Outlaws, the left fielder,
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. high drive deep down the left field line. Ruth over to his right. And he hauls it down in the corner. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Paxton, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball two. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this won't get over the second baseman. Digging in to try it again, Andruw Jones. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Andruw.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And right into the shift. Boggs gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball one. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Popped him up. Reese waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Hard ground ball to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill. And that'll ring in the ears a bit. Fouled off. swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pee-wee.
A ball and no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And just a masterful job. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He came
Leading
through
off
with an
for the
RBI
Red Sox,
single in his last
the right
at-bat.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging
Now
in,
batting.
Mike Piazza. He reached on a
Mike
single in his first try.
Piazza.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hunter's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Honus Wagner. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Rips this one to first, but a good play. Into the box now, Wade Boggs, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Wade.
Line toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. First pitch coming. Here it is.
18.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ruth ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Anthony Rendon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Go.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza gathers on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing afternoon base. So digging in now, number 35. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the center fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here it comes.
The second baseman, Mike.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bradley.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Digging in now, Andruw Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Andruw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Base hit into right center. Digging in, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Babe Ruth.
From the stretch.
Ball one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way.
Here we go.
Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting fourth.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Here comes the first pitch.
Piazza.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
The 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4,
go, guys.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Here we go.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping into the box, Honus Wagner.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third. Flaherty comes up with it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Zimmer. He makes the catch. What a play. Ready now, Yan Gomes. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ruth racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Jake Bauers.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jake Bauers.
Ball one. Lined into left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Ryan Flaherty.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Hit down the line at first. Bauers, the runner at second with one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. No balls and 1 strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Williams.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Williams is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
DH님 안녕하세요.
Yeah, because he's
지금
taking big
봤네요.
part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The 2-1. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
인사가 늦었습니다.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Back to the top of the order now and here comes Andrew.
Fielder, Andrew Jones.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Williams is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
The left fielder,
Now at the
number
plate,
3.
Babe Ruth. And
Babe.
remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
됐다.
Number 35 is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now batting,
Chipper Jones.
third
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So the runner at first
Now
here with 2 gone in the
right
inning.
fielder,
And that brings in the
Cody
former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Feller pauses. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take it.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Ready for another chance?
Now
Lou Gehrig. He
number
hit a
4.
2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and going.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball well outside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 0.
Striding in once again, Honus Wagner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw, standing 6'3".
Oh,
Gets the
little.
ball now out of the
Speak
bullpen.
English. Oh, little. Talk to me.
Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Step Stepping in, number 35. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
저 뭐라는 겨?
shocked he got
MLB
blown away
팀
with a
뭐?
fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
I'm Boston Red Sox fan.
Something this AB.
Time.
Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Mike Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
네, 영어를 배우는 거야.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Swing and a miss.
제이씨님이
And
대답 좀 해줘요.
the ball game is over.
난 늙어서 영어 못한단 말이지. 어, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. bro. I'm Korean. South Korean. 예, 내가 여기 이거 게임 방송하면서 영어가 늘었어. 가끔 영어로 막 뭐라고 하는 애들이 있어요. Oh, yeah. Your country? USA? That's good. I'm seeing NBA All-Star game. Oh, very good game. I'm LeBron James fan. 모르겠다. H님이 저거 해석 좀 해주시면 안 돼요? 번역기 없으세요? 번역기? 쟤는 뭐라는겨? 아, 그 반지 얘기하는 건가? 아, 내 전용 매니저가 안 와가지고 그 스트리머님이 영어를 잘하거든요.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
이건 진짜 뭔 소리인지 모르겠다. 아, 라스트 챗? 뭐라는겨? 나랑 MLB 얘기하자는겨? I forgot. 잊어버렸다. Put MLB 팀. 뭐 지가 응원하는 팀을 잃어버렸다는겨?
Ready for some
For
dates.
the Bears, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
아, I'm Red Sox fan, Boston.
Yank fouled off to the right.
Okay, USA guy.
Popped him up. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Mays.
Center fielder, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mays.
Fastball in there for a called strike. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Mays is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think
반대
people
투구
realize the
줄인다.
amount of time and effort this guy has put
아,
into
몸쪽으로
honing his
던졌는데
craft
바깥쪽
to
꽉 차게
become one
던지고
of the
있어.
great hitters in our sport.
쳐버리겠네.
Down the first baseline. Axton has his sign. Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second.
야,
And
앤드루
he's
씨.
gonna make it
이거
there. Barely. As
어깨
he did
약한가?
the second base with a double.
Batting fourth, the third
Coming to the
baseman,
plate now, Chipper
Chipper
Jones. And
Oh
he can
my.
give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a drive.
잘 쳤는데?
And gone.
저 쥐돌이 캘리포니아. 잘하면 형 이길 수도 있겠다. 나는 왜 1회에 맨날 털릴까?
Coming to the
the first baseman, number 4.
first offering on its way. And that's waved at and
이렇게
missed for
막스윙하는
strike one.
사람한테
Bases
치면
are
좀
empty here with 2 men
이상하지.
out. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the
number
at-bat.
0.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And a long run, but he's there to track.
앤드루 저거 수비는 좋은데
At the plate, Andrew
어깨도
Jones.
약하네.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
off for
first.
Boston, the
Here
center
comes the
fielder,
first pitch.
Andrew.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off.
야, 이거를 털고 앉아있네.
Another try at 2-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Line toward the alley in left center.
야, 이게 잡혀?
Mays is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets
Oh,
up
my.
some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slide.
배고프네. 어휴.
Batting third,
Down and
the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A check on first by Sale, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Line towards center field.
잘 맞은 거 2개 다 잡혀.
Peanuts here.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up to the
뭐 저런 게 안타가 되냐?
plate, Jorge.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
First offering on its way. And there he goes towards second. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Albert Pujols will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
1-1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. So 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner goes. Strike taken. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ken Griffey Jr. will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
아, 이런 경우 처음이네.
Runner's on his way to third. Still 2-2. Popped up. Alomar has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Alomar at second with 2 down.
Swing.
And it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now striding into the box, Willie Mays. First time up, he went down looking. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And
Popcorn, get your popcorn.
Trevor
Your attention,
Hoffman,
please.
a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitch. Duties here. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Lou
The
Gehrig.
first baseman, number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. And a half-hearted attempt
Oh
that
my.
time, but they'll say he
루크맨님
broke
하이요.
the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Standing in,
The
Honus
shortstop,
Wagner.
number 0.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to
루케님
get an
제가
extra base hit here with 2 outs.
타격법 동영상 만들고 있는데
2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran
제가 파트를
pitcher, he knows if
나눠봤거든요.
he's gonna have
한번
success in this
알려드릴까?
one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself
아주
a base
정성스럽게
hit.
만들고 있어요.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar.
5가지
He takes his
파트로
first
나눠서.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Alomar.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left.
아씨 왜 이렇게 잘
This
맞은
is
거야?
right to
살짝
him in left.
넘겨야지.
Digging in, Babe Ruth.
Leading off
Patrick
for the
Corbin,
Bears.
a southpaw.
얘는 되게
Leading sixth.
되게 이기고 싶나 보네 이거.
First delivery to him on the way.
형에겐 약속의
Just
3회가
able to get a
있어요.
piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Bellinger's under it. And he
제구가 잡히기
brings it in for
시작했어.
the second out of the inning. At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gehrig has got it.
자, 약속의 3회 갑시다.
Leading off the inning, Patrick Corbin, as they'll look to get something. Ted Williams will get the call. Here is he'll hit for.
Now coming into pinch hit. Ted Williams.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the one. Now a swing at a ball.
약속의 3회는 개꿀.
Short. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
Andrew.
And here comes Andrew. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
2-2, here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Now
And that misses for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. So it's a runner at
the third baseman, Chipper.
He's set. Here it comes.
Go.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
아, 루키맨님 우리가
Wrap this one
졌네.
up tonight. It's time to show our appreciation for the man you
랭킹전 함께 맞아. 목은 왜 잠겼어? 잠깐 나 투수 어떻게 돼 있지? 멀쩡하게 해놨구나. 포틀랜드 레드워크스.
Afternoon baseball here on the Into the box now, Carson Doyle. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Portland, the second baseman.
First pitch
대구가
fastball
살아나버렸다.
swung on and missed
어떡하지?
0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
대단한
The
녀석인데.
2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now Junior swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's set down for route number 2.
Batting third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
27.
Now a swing
이건
and a
제 얘기를
miss.
또
Took
반대
something
투구.
off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on it at the track, and he makes it. Settling in now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox.
First offering on
the
its
center
way.
fielder, Willie
And a ball 1-0.
Mays.
That misses 2-0.
2-0.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's the first
Cody
pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Runners on the move for second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more.
아이씨 존나 느려.
Goes over to third.
아 이런 건
Good
껴줘야
work there to
되는데
prevent any
사실.
advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I got the count.
Now a
2-2.
fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, he sends it out of play.
한가운데로 치냐? 와.
3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Bregman over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
이제 원아웃이야? 25개 던졌는데?
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch.
아,
Here it
집중력이.
comes. Here's a first pitch slider that
원아웃인지도
just tails out of the
몰랐어요.
zone. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right there for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the
아,
track.
트라우트 저
On the
녀석.
warning track. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up.
제구가 살아난 파주.
Swing right here. But
어,
he has a chance
나이스.
to
드디어
take a deep
드디어
breath, take a
제구가
step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he'll
장타가
take this to the
는다고요?
bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
여기보다 더 장타가
Pitch coming,
는다고?
here it is.
야, 드디어 제구를 찾았다.
Well out in
와,
front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
이거의 문제였구나.
Changeup laid off down around
정타.
the shins.
아,
Bases are empty,
그러면은
one man out.
타격을 정확하게 해야죠. 근데 이거 더쇼는 지금까지 정타가 아니더라도 안타가 될 확률이 너무 높았어. 홈런도 되니까 그게 이상한 데 맞아도.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Piazza recovers.
아, 이제
and the
20이
throw is
나올 때
made to
되니까
record the
제구를
second
찾는구나.
out of the
아,
inning.
계속
In is
고민이었는데
Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
Sale gets the sign. First pitch on
왜
its way.
지금까지 삽질을 한 거지?
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here
자,
with 2 men out.
그 뭐야,
Fastball at 96.
김현님 제가 타격 그거 동영상 짜고 있는데 제가 5개 파트로 나눴거든요. 첫 번째 성구안, 첫 번째는 성구안이고 두 번째가 정확한 PCI 추적. 정확한 PCI 추적. 그 다음에 세 번째가 타이밍. 네 번째 수읽기. 다섯 번째 마인드셋. 이렇게 해서 만들어 볼 생각입니다. 괜찮은 거 나오겠죠? 제가 되게 많이 고민을 해봤는데 타격에서 이 5개 정도만 대충 어드바이스를 드리면은 다 잘할 것 같아. 진짜. 최대한 제가 그래도 직업이 제가 아는 거를 설명하는 직업이잖아요. 그래서 좀 정리도 좀 하고 있고 그렇습니다. 부스퀘어도 없는데 저런 땅 뿌리고
Ball one. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 1-0 pitches.
일단 제구를 찾은 게 기쁘다. 굉장히 기쁘다.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit high and deep out to left.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
키가 커서 저게 스트라이크 되네.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The next 0-2. Swing and he pops him up. Doyle backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Willie Mays. He reached on a single in his first try. And he can't field it cleanly. 1 strike now from Cole. 1-1.
이제 2회인데 50개 던지고 앉아있네.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, and this will bang up against the wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1-0 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
확실히 채팅을 잘 안 보니까 집중력이 살죠.
Babe Ruth trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll So here's Francisco Lindor now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and
잘
it's a
대고
ball and 2
찾았어.
strikes here.
다 죽었어.
Here's a pop-up now. Gehrig shading to his right. 1 out. Into the box now, Johnny Bench.
Catcher, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bench.
High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it. Oh, he brought it back. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here.
빠른
As we'll see what he
교체.
can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good fastball as
그냥
he
하긴
gets the
하지만
swing and a
형이
miss. This guy's
운이
still
없구나.
looking at a
클립을
0 in the hit
찢어버려가지고.
column. A ball and a strike
기회가
to
없을
Miguel
것이다.
Cabrera.
1 ball, 1 strike.
아씨.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a fastball.
체크!
Strike
해주고.
3, and the side is retired.
아! 아우, 제구 찾으니까 너무 좋아, 기분. 야, 맨날 반대 투구 막 하고 난리
It's going to
났었는데.
come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning.
아, 쫄아서 나가네요. 이 돈을 20으로 이전시켜주면 얼마나 좋을까? 얼마나 좋을꼬. 아, 근데 어느 순간 어니뱅크스가 안 맞기 시작했다, 이거. 아이씨. 이거 어떡하면 좋지? 엄청 떨어졌어, 성적. 3할 9리밖에 안 돼. 아이, 말이 쉽지. 내가 지금까지 태어나서 그걸 해본 적이 한 번도 없어요. 아씨, 진짜 올해는 좀 그랬으면 좋겠다. 루키맨님 뭐 살 거예요? 저는 디지털 디럭스를 사야 될 것 같긴 한데, 아, 어떻게 될지 모르겠어요. CD로? CD로 받는 걸로? 다운로드요 CD요? 그게 CD는 그 3일 먼저 할 수 있는 걸 못 하니까 DLC로 MVP랑 디지털 디럭스랑 별 차이 없나? 별 차이 없으면 나도 MVP 사갖고 올해는 좀 현질을 해볼까 하는데 초반에 맨날 힘들게 하니까 맨날 뭐 이벤트 하고 배틀로얄 하고 선수 맞추는 재미가 있는데 시간이 오래 걸려가지고, 그죠? 시간이 너무 오래 걸리니까 그게 문제야. 우리 대타 요원들 좀 바꿔보자. 아, 재미는 있는데 이제 나이를 먹으니까 노가다 하기가 싫으네. 이젠 노가다 그만하고 싶어가지고. 아이씨, 어떻게 될지 모르겠다 진짜. 이제 슬슬 사야 되는데, 그죠? 결단을 내려야 되는데 MVP냐 디지털 디럭스냐. 그게 2만원 차이죠. 그게 제가 정확하게 기억이 안 나서 그러는데 2만원 차이 아닌가? 2만원이면은 2만 스톱이라고 생각해도 되는데 2만 스톱 가치를 더 주나? 아, 모르겠네. 이거 알아보기는 귀찮고. 나는 그 뭐냐 처음 사가지고 카드를 까면은 그 17대인가? 17대인가 그때 다이아로 걔가 나왔었어요. 카노, 로빈슨 카노, 시애틀 버전. 그때 참 기분 좋았었는데 아, 그 이후로는 뭐 된 적이 없지. 맨날 갈러 가지고 놀면서 어떻게든 해보고. 아, 이게 몇 승 했냐 나? 38승 했다. 와, 50승 하면 뭐 주냐? 아무 생각 없이 하니까 38승도 하네. 개떡 같은 거 주네. 와, 다 개떡. 왜요? 그분 쇠복이 좀 좋은가? 저도 그랬어요. 애들이 없는 걸 어떻게 해, 초반에. 저도 노현질 지향 유저라 제가 17대인가 18대인가 그때 잘 썼던 애들을 애정이 있어가지고 또 쓰고 그러는 거예요. 제가 그때 주전 라인업이 갈로랑 그 무엇이냐 걔 3루에 미네소타, 갑자기 기억이 안 나네. 미네소타 그 똥파워 수비 못하고, 아 기억이 안 나. 와, 치맨가? 내가 좋아하는 앤데. 사노 내 주력이었지. 사노로 홈런 뻥뻥 까고 실버로 진짜 할 수밖에 없죠. 초반에는 현질 안 하면. 그래서 이제 제가 그때 고민을 한 게 실버나 골드라도 일단 어차피 맞추는 거는 좀 자신이 있으니까 파워 위주로 가서 순도 높은 득점을 내자, 이 생각을 했었죠. 그때 진짜 다이아들 상대하는데 진짜 많이 힘들었지. 그래도 많이 이겼어요. 그래도 6할 정도는 찍은 것 같아. 그때도 초반부터 다 올 다이아야. 그런 애들이 심지어 많아요. 어이없었어 진짜. 거의 초반에 하면은, 초반에 이제 사람들이 랭킹전을 안 하니까 노현질 유저. 그래서 랭킹전을 하면은 열에 8은 저보다 전력이 훨씬 좋고 그 나머지 둘은 비슷. 그 정도였어요. 초반엔. 그래서 진짜 힘들지. 짜증나고 현질하고 싶고. 이게 뭔 짓인가 싶으니까 돈이 없는 것도 아니고 그게 너무 짜증이 났었죠. 그거를 이제 좀 탈피해볼까 좀 생각 중인데 어차피 10만원이면 똑같을 것 같기도 하고 10만원이면 뭐 다이아 한 3, 4장 살라나요? 초반에? 싸구려 다이아로? 10만원이면 10만 스톱이니까? 보너스도 있나? 모르겠네. 현질 한 번도 안 해봤어요 진짜.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is
더쇼는 한 번도 안 해봤어요.
at the plate, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
8제구가 돌아왔는지 다시 확인.
The shortstop.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
굿맨.
1 o'clock.
돌아왔어.
That swung out and
완벽히
missed. We're
돌아왔다.
even at 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball.
완벽히 돌아왔어요.
78 degrees at first pitch. Jones has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
그러니까 그런 것 때문에
So striding
경매지를
forward
제가
now, Christian
웬만하면
Yelich
안 해요.
will
그냥
get to take his
배틀로얄이나
first pitch here.
그런 걸로 해서
Early swing
거의
there as he
먹었지.
pulls it foul to the
경매로는
right
제가
side.
재미를 본 적이 없어서 거의 안 하거든요.
Into the windup, here
그리고
comes the 0-1.
그 시간에 차라리 게임을 해서 실력을 늘리는 게 낫다라는 지론이 있었는데 제 친구 중에 하나가 더쇼는 더럽게 못하거든요. 월시도 한 번도 못 찍어봤고 맥시멈 한 800 갈까 말까 이 정도인데 스쿼드는 항상 저보다 더 좋아요. 하루 종일 경매만 한데 그게 너무 짜증났었는데 어찌 보면 그것도 대단한 것 같기도 하고.
The center fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
모르겠습니다.
It's 1-1.
저는 그걸 하루 종일 지켜볼 자신이 없어서.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate. Jenkins has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think
High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it appears now the
좋은
dugout has decided to
작전이지만
put him on for
나한테는
3, so
안
now the
통한다.
double play perhaps in
넌
order
대량
with
실점
nobody out.
찬스다 이 녀석아.
And no swing apparently, ball one. Jones on second, Ruth at first with no outs. Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And the runners again are off here. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
잡히냐,
And
저게?
he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fourth.
So two men are on with one man out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line hard. Foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 2-1 to Piazza.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate.
Oh.
He's on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Drilled to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols.
진짜 완벽하게 찾았다. 아,
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Throw to
어지럽다.
first will take care of him.
뭐 하는
Score
거야?
at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Mike Schmidt. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Schmidt.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the step into the box.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready now, Honus Wagner from the stretch.
Shortstop, number 0.
Bouncer up the middle. Throw to Hornsby. On to
유격수 수비.
Pujols at first, and it's a double
글러브 토스 너무
play.
좋았는데?
Batting in.
So striding in,
The second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
This is line to left. Williams is there, and he'll.
All right, who's thirsty? Get your water here.
So stepping.
Leading off for the
별로 이길
Cowboys,
생각은 없지만
the second baseman. Number 0.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the
마치
shortstop.
제구가 되면은
Throw to
틀릴
first
리가
in
없어요.
time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
절대 안
The base is
틀리지.
empty and 1 away. In stands Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
와, 이런 걸 던지면 틀리지. 저도 배고파요. 밥도 안 먹어서. 이제 밥 먹어야지 이제.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2
와이프가 잘
down to
챙겨주나
begin the
보네.
third.
Your
Duke
attention,
Snyder
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
조커수.
Snyder.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Swing better.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup with the 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Third inning, no score to this point.
Strike.
Drilled down the
오,
line,
씨.
and he tries for the backhand reach
이거를
at third,
쳐서
but he
안타를
gets
만들어?
by the glove down the line.
원래 먹고 싶은 거 다 먹고 살아야지. 뭘
Standing in,
살을
very
빼시겠다고.
lookout, he flied out, leading off the ball game.
살찌는 것도 좋대요.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
잘 지내니까 살도 찌는 거지.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance
아니.
ball will be too late, so a good effort.
아이씨, 방심했다.
And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first.
아니, 우리 아리에타의 호투가.
And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is
방심했다.
Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. They'll be looking for something to get into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here, and that misses ball 1. Henderson gets his lead at first, nobody out. One pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Popped him up. Pujols is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Another chance.
멋있게 등장하는
Ruth. Tying run home from second. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1.
뭐니?
Up the line to first. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it.
왜 바보짓을 했지?
Back to first safely.
엉켰나 보구나.
Dennis Eckersley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Plays off 1-0.
Dennis Eckersley.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Oh, no, he muffed it. Once again, a 3-2. He's on the move again from first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
트라우시구나.
Trout is there, and that should be
걸로 던져요, 니마.
And they get the double play.
뭐야? 이런 씨. 히트는 내가 봐버렸구나. 엄마.
Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
The center fielder, Mike.
And he takes ball 1. Trout.
아무 생각 없이 하니까 이렇게 되는겨. 아유.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
뭐야, 나 직구 던져. 아, 잘못 봤구나. 또 오랜만에 쓰니까 이거
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the
뭔 주제인지도
and that's
몰랐네.
out number 1. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep.
졌다.
And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So the bases are clear now.
애매하게 던지긴 했네.
Following the home
Baseman,
run.
number 5, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out.
이 말공격의 편안함.
Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
끝까지
That'll
이러네.
happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight
일로마.
changeup.
Hard hit ball to short. Wagner on the grass. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the
Water.
digging in. Mike
For
Piazza.
Boston, the catcher,
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted
Ladies and
catcher,
gentlemen,
the hard-throwing
your
right-hander
attention,
Kenley Jansen.
Now
No
pitching.
balls and a strike to
Kenley.
count.
Jansen.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Riding in once again, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
0.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left.
지지.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
이기는 줄
I
알았을
don't
것이다.
believe it. I don't believe it.
아, 이제 맞겜 하겠습니다. 맞겜. 빌리 와그너요? 호나스 와그너, 빌리 와그너. 누구. 호너스는 나올 확률이 높죠. 왜냐하면은 호너스 와그너는 이미 저 세상 사람인데 어떻게든 판권을 땄다는 얘기니까 요번에 나온 거 보면은 써먹어야죠. 나와야지. 요번 작에 처음으로 나왔으니까 아마 내년에도 나오지 않을까. 혹시 1년만 계약했나? 나오면 좋겠어요. 멀티가 되는 애니까. 근데 특이한 건 2루가 없어. 개황당. 제가 그래서 호너스 와그너에 대해서 몰랐다가 요번에 이제 카드가 나와가지고 한번 봤거든요. 정보를. 진짜 야구 천재였대요. 진짜 야구 천재. 못하는 게 없었대요. 그 당시 최고의 야구 선수. 진짜. 저 카드 경매도 그 TV에서 한번 TV인가 뭐 유튜브인가 어디서 나왔었는데 저 카드 그 역대 최고가 찍은 카드잖아요, 저거. 대단한 사람이었던 것 같긴 합니다. 마치 저는 처음 봤을 때 그 무려 유럽 중세 모차르트 같은 사진이어가지고 그랬는데 엄청난 플레이어였다고 하더라고요.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck does.
The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out towards the
잡히냐? 와, 히프트.
Well, he's going to haul this one
빠지는
in
건데.
on the run as he winds
저도
up just
봤죠.
shy of the wall for the first out. So the
대단했지.
base is empty here with one away, and here comes the babe. 0-1 the count.
아니 근데 그 미국 애들은 신기한
Into
게
the air to straightaway center.
야구
Trout
카드가
has a read on
뭐라고
it. And that's
그렇게
the
비싸게
second out
살까?
of the inning.
물론 뭐 다 모으면은 다 모으고 싶은 마음이야 있겠지만
And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count.
그렇게 갖고 싶을까?
Fastball close,
10억
but he didn't
주면.
get it. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So coming to the plate, Josh Hader
아니,
takes
벌써
over here
바꾸다니.
with the runner at first
진짜
and
이기신가
2
보다.
down in the inning.
Your attention please.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
잡았는데 요건.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes.
잘 친 게 다
And as it
잡혀.
turns out, the 2-out walk does. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth waits on it.
9시 뜨면은
Looks it into his glove, and there's
좀
one gone.
들뻗죠. 그래서 투구가 중요하죠. 9시 떠야 됩니다.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Javier Baez.
And he fouls this one off.
아니 근데 9시 떴는데 한가운데로 들어가는 건 도대체
superstar
뭡니까?
hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the...
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long.
9시 떴는데 꼭 저렇게 들어가야만 속이 시원했냐?
So
밑으로
bases are
던졌는데
clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
됐다 이씨.
Griffey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's
완벽한
0-1.
투구였는데도 불구하고
Bases are empty, one man out.
완전 들쑥날쑥이죠.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the
아,
bat
진짜
on that
저렇게
one.
대책 없이 얼리 스윙해서 얻어 걸리면은 실력이 안 느는데.
Slice
Oh!
hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. A man at second with
That's
one
it.
down, and in steps Big Frank. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so the runners at the corners now with one away. In now, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a liner.
Bellinger.
And this will go over the wall, in fact, so
아프다,
just
아파.
the one run will be allowed to score. So it's second and third with one gone now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
어이구 어깨
And both
좋아요.
runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike
아무거나
one.
막 쳐.
He's set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased.
2점 뽑은 게 기적이다.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 to Piazza. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Lou Gehrig is on deck, and that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Piazza on at first, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The shortstop.
Liam Hendricks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that
Oh,
fastball
man.
in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hannes Wagner becomes the first out of the inning. Roberto Alomar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. A bullet to first base, and he has to dive into the baseball, but he makes the play to end.
이렇게 운이 없단 말이야?
Striding in, JT Realmuto.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it
The
is.
catcher. JT.
Rolled slowly down the third base
제구를
line.
찾은
But this is
것만으로도
foul
오늘은
for the
소득이
first
많았다.
strike.
완벽하죠? 어우.
Behind 0-2 now.
이것은
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards
아,
the center.
이
That gets
이런
down, and
완벽한
he's got
투구를
himself a base hit.
볼로 던졌는데 볼이 안 들어갔어? 위아래 탕하자고 완벽한
Adrian
제구였는데
Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit now with
아,
a runner
볼이었는데.
first and nobody out.
Gonzalez.
막 치는 애라 가지고 이거 멋있게 던질 필요가 없구나.
And
Ah.
this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Now in the box, Joe Morgan.
어떻게 하면 그렇게 잘 치는 거야?
Number 1 with a flyout.
Almost,
Second
Matty.
baseman.
Almost went deep his
Joe
last AB. Certainly just
Morgan.
missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a bit of a high
batter,
throw that
number
time,
9.
but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Baez.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
장님한테 당했네. 장님한테 당했어.
To a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around
아,
to see another one.
결정적일 때 저 스트라이크로 들어가는 거
Here he
보소.
comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
이번에도 스트라이크 들어갔네.
Jones is
와,
calling
대단.
for it. And he makes the
박기순
catch
제구가
for the second out.
생각보다 안 좋네.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Rippy.
그러니까 사람들이 많이 안 쓰겠죠?
Late that time for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that
장님 삼진.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
so a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And he can't get out of the way there.
그러면 또
So the
모은다.
leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Andrew.
Andrew Jones.
똥.
Your
Ricky
attention,
Henderson
please.
will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number
First
24.
pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike called. Now the throw down.
야, 이씨, 이걸 실패하고 있어.
2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Babe.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out out there,
아,
and that will conclude
수고하셨습니다.
matters here
오늘은
as this ball game is.
여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 맞겜 예고했었죠. 잘 맞은 거는 다 잡히고. 자, 다들 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.